It started with a wish.
And we're back with shitty Mulder and Scully.
No, you have to leave in me reading the title.
Oh, sorry. I did. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they'll be in there.
Okay.
It is kind of true, because one's a brunette and the other's a redhead, just like Mulder and Scully. Except he, like, really sucks and is incapable of anything.
Extraordinary.
And she's not a scientist doctor.
A wish, you say? Let me think.
So that painting was them, but the other one is a girl named Rose. I wonder who she is.
I wish that Alice Munro never stops loving me.
That's how he got her. That's how he got that hot girl.
Your wish is granted.
How does it work?
It's magic, isn't it?
Yes, some kind of sensor.
Just real quick, as Stacy was saying, both that painting of the little girl and another painting was in
the Dr. Decker, the previous episode where we were seeing
a previous, because that's 2 episodes ago.
Oh yeah, 2 episodes ago where she like went into her inception dream, and then you got the Dr. Decker like therapist couch with those paintings on the back wall. So one of the paintings was Poe and Munro, and then the other one, which I thought was Violet, is this girl named Rose, which also her name is a flower. That's interesting. Rose is Violet's niece? Oh.
Ask it something.
Okay. Rose, are you stuck in there?
No. Are you stuck out there?
It asks questions.
It's like it's alive.
How about this then, Rose? What's the square root of 1,296?
She's like, I don't fucking know.
She's confused. I'll do a reboot.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's wonderful. I'm sure August will love it.
Museums aren't what they used to be, Poe.
No. They're much rarer than ever before.
Too kind.
I love museums.
Let me get those prizes for you.
Of course.
There's no
Happy to
expectation for me to talk to anyone, and I can just walk
Let's
around.
call it payment for that wish.
Yes. Munro will be pleased with my wish.
No, she won't. Well, I mean, she's forced to be pleased with it, actually.
36.
Oh, so. I
She's
knew
like,
it.
wait.
I knew the answer. It just took me a minute.
Yeah.
But I love museums because no one ever really bothers you and goes, "Can I help you?" No, you just walk in, you do your thing, you look at stuff. If you need help, you can ask somebody, but most of the time, people are just going to leave you alone.
Mm-hmm. Everyone has to be quiet.
Yeah, it's nice. Just put your headphones in and stare at some shit and go, wow, pretty cool, and then walk.
So is she like casting spells out in the woods here, or what do you think is...
I can only hope so.
Yeah, because she has like a little container with her, so maybe she's like looking for...
Oh, if it has her piss in it, that's probably some witch shit.
Blood.
There's like a witch spell that if you want to curse someone, you pee in a jar and put some shit in there. It's a lot. It's too much for me. I don't want to pee in a jar.
Good luck, little feller.
Yeah, she's definitely...
Maybe she's doing
Treasure
geocaching.
buried. Remind me why this is my job again?
You have smaller fingers than me, Munro, and you can get into smaller spaces.
So it's nothing to do with you having the warm, cozy studio then?
Absolutely not. How many capsules to go?
Yeah, she's geocaching, I think.
Oh.
Are we getting paid for this?
It's marketing, Munro. Promoting the museum makes us look good.
I suppose any publicity is good publicity. I've got one left.
Good work, Munro. Going live in 3, 2. Welcome back, listeners. Good news. Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
That's right, Poe. I'm almost done. And then our listeners can start trying to find them.
Yes, thanks to the generosity of August Museum, you could find a buried treasure. Tell them what's in the capsules, Munro.
Only
Drugs.
the best treasure of all, Poe. A free family ticket to August Museum.
And that's not all. One lucky capsule has a secret treasure in it, hidden by the curator himself.
I wonder what that is, Poe.
Sandwich? What?
I don't know.
Yeah, sandwich.
Sandwich.
Perhaps it's edible, like fine caviar.
Nah.
Great. I've been hiding fish eggs.
Did one of them feel different to the others, Munro?
No, not really.
Well, handle them carefully, in case they open a portal to another world.
Could do with one.
Okay then, sounds like Munro is getting a little frosty. Time for these words from our sponsors.
Oh yeah, that's the right thing to say. You sound mad.
Remember, Munro? If you speak with a smile, people know you're smiling.
Wow. I would slit his throat if he... No, I will not be smiling. Where the fuck is the mouth? Okay.
Am I smiling now?
Yeah.
Are you being rude, Munro?
Can you hear me being rude?
Yes, actually I can.
I think I'm gonna keep this last one, Poe.
But we're supposed to be hiding all 10.
I know, but we could give it away live on air.
I suppose. Okay. Bring it back with you then.
She's looking at it like
On
it's
my
the
way.
one ring.
Mm-hmm.
It's mine.
Welcome
My
back,
museum
listeners.
tickets.
It's time to find the treasure. Get the geocaching app. Search for hashtag Poe and Munro, no spaces, and join the hunt. If you see Munro, tell her dinner's in the dog.
Because you cooked it.
I'm an exceptional cook. Munro, on the other hand, burns everything.
Like our friendship.
Sorry, Munro. You know I love you, really. Let's have a little break whilst Munro gets back to the studio.
Good luck, August.
Yes, good luck.
I love how they put so much effort in for what is clearly a tiny, tiny town radio station. Like, they're so
If they just made this a
involved.
podcast or something on
Rose,
Twitch, they
you'll
would be
not
so
hungry
famous.
for much longer.
Like, can you imagine how popular they'd
Sorry
be?
about the mood.
Like, if they were real.
It just felt lonely.
You're not alone, Alice. You've got me.
I don't know, do I?
And they're inevitable
do.
cancellation when they're like,
You
find
know how
out
much
that
I
they've been
care.
having an affair, and then there's
And
like
your
an
wife.
exposed video.
It's complicated, you know that.
The thing is, I'm not sure it is.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
They get on
I'm
drama
just tired,
alert.
I guess.
Oh yeah.
What we have is special. The most special thing.
And your marriage?
It's Schrodinger's marriage. I'm simultaneously married and not married at the same time.
No,
Oh
you're
my-
definitely
what?
still married.
No, Poe, you're married.
Yeah.
There's a piece of paper that states exactly where you are at this current point in time.
Alice, we're going live.
Let me.
She's gonna kill him.
3, 2.
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum. Earlier today, I placed 9 capsules in and around town for you lovely listeners to find, and one of them was sealed by the curator himself. Find that capsule and you'll win. A hot dinner date with me, Alice Munro.
Munro, that's... What if it's a girl?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Same offer.
I would love that, actually.
That's right.
Did you mean hot dinner as in the food is hot? Or a hot date?
She's gonna eat her pussy for dinner.
I suppose that depends on who wins, doesn't it, Poe?
Astounding. Munro is offering a dinner date with the first person who finds the curator's capsule. Good luck, I suppose.
Oh, and spoiler alert, I wasn't that great at hiding them. Finding them should be easy.
Much like getting a date with you, then.
You could always try and find it yourself, Poe.
But I already have so much of you already, Munro.
Oh, look. We have our first caller.
Hello, it's Eric. Eric Planner.
He
Hello,
wants that
Eric.
date.
What's happening?
Oh my God. Hi, Munro.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, I am such a big fan.
Oh, I'm doing a heart shape with my fingers, but you can't see it.
I found a capsule
Which one?
outside the doctor's surgery, underneath the bench.
That's one of ours. Crack it open, Eric, and let us know what's inside.
Okay.
This guy's so excited.
While Eric's trying to work out what he's won, tell us more about the doctor's surgery, Munro.
Eric would bring her flowers.
Okay. It's a general practice. I don't actually go there, but I'm sure it's very nice.
Where do you go?
I haven't needed to see a doctor since I got to August. I'm more of a holistic girl anyway.
Oh,
Okay,
uh-oh.
let's put a pin in
Never
that then.
mind.
I wonder how Eric's doing.
Eric?
I bet Eric would treat her right.
Eric, what did you find?
Eric?
I can't hear anything, Poe.
I bet Eric would at least
Maybe
leave
his
his
phone
wife.
ran out of battery.
Weird. Shall we take the next one? And we'll be back on the hour with the next August update.
Until then, stay safe, August.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh dear.
I don't like the sound of that.
I just remembered I made a wish today.
What did you wish for?
It was trivial. I honestly can't remember.
Did it have anything to do with these capsules?
The curator did say something about the capsules being payment for the wish.
And you're telling me this now?
You took
It
the
just seemed like
payment?
a little bit of
You
fun
didn't
at
even
the time.
share the wish?
The painting was talking.
You made a wish with a talking painting.
Now you're saying it, that does sound a little suspicious, doesn't it?
You think?
Maybe I should go and see the curator again.
I want to see what's in the capsule.
She did the work for it. She should get the wish.
Munro, it could be dangerous.
That's my middle name, honey.
Death. Did they just time?
Oh, look at all this creepiness. Look at who's in the background of that painting. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, there's
A third
Oh.
figure?
yeah, in the background.
I don't know. But wherever we are, it looks pretty old. I wonder why we're here.
What did you wish for?
Yes.
Go on.
I wished that you'd never stop loving me.
Hello, Miss Munro, Mr. Pope. This is your wish.
Are you Rose?
You asked me to
Where
do
are
math,
we?
you idiot.
We're here.
Oh, wait, she was in the shapeshifting
That's funny,
detective.
Rose. Where's here?
Endigunapate.
Ooh, nowhere. Ah.
Can you let us out, please?
No. You must love him forever.
Let us out, or you're getting a smack, young lady.
Oh,
Hey,
whoa.
wait.
Hold on. I forgot she's terrible, too.
Don't risk it. We need to work out what's going on.
Adios, amigos. Stay.
This girl is creepy. POV, you are a tiny creepy child. Trapping two adults who made a shitty wish while you're trapped in a painting.
No, she
And
didn't
made
even
you
get
do
to have a
math.
wish. She didn't even get to have one. She did all the work, and he made the
How do you
wish.
get out?
I don't think we're meant to, Alice. This is my wish.
Well, it's not my wish. How do I get out?
Maybe there's something we can use in this room.
Escape room.
What if we just killed him so then, like, she could still love him, but How do we kill? Where's the kill button?
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Do you remember Huntington Beach?
Yeah. You refused to go into the sea or take off your shoes.
And as a consequence, I got shoes full of sand.
You should take my advice more often.
Hindsight's 20/20, Munro.
Didn't see this coming.
Whoa!
Hey, see?
Wait a second.
If she kills him,
I'm so sorry.
What?
So sorry.
Why did she do
What
that?
happened?
I thought if I hit you over the head, Rose would see that I didn't love you anymore and it would break the wish.
I think she's
I think
onto
I
something.
see where you're coming from.
But when you crumpled to the floor, I felt so bad.
Yes, perhaps didn't think that went quite far enough through.
I'm so sorry, John.
She's like, actually, I just really wanted to smack you over the head.
That's fine.
I'm fine, Alice. Just let me get to my feet.
Smack him again.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. You can stay here.
But I don't want you to fall, Poe. I'll be right behind you.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid of. You can stay here, okay?
Okay.
I think you may actually be onto something there, Munro.
I am?
The wish. We need to break it.
How do we do that?
You have got to stop loving me.
Easy.
Who said I loved you anyway?
Yeah.
I'm being serious, Alice. If you can fall out of love, we can fall out of here.
So, you're just going to hurl insults at me?
Not necessarily. I can undermine our relationship pragmatically.
Oh my god.
It's already working.
Hold that thought.
I'll defeat your love with logic.
God. That is something that would happen.
Yeah, right? Chad's like, pragmatically.
I've started drinking again.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Why?
Because I'm unhappy with you.
This isn't funny, John.
It's not meant to be. Alice, why can't you be more clever?
Because I swapped intelligence for modesty.
So you're not very modest either.
Funny.
Insult her with fruit.
Oh, I thought that was like to open a drawer or something. Yeah, let's fruit insult her.
Yeah. Hey, you stupid apple.
It's gonna be like, you should eat less or some shit.
I lied about Mother's trick to get rid of memories.
That's okay. You were comforting me.
No, I just wanted you to shut up.
You're enjoying this.
Yes.
So he is just going to insult her until she feels sad.
Are you a gold digger, Munro?
No. What money do you have anyway?
I had to kill you in order
So
to get
you're
money.
interested in how wealthy I am?
No.
Yeah, remember, she, like, fake murdered him for insurance money, so...
Yeah, she can make her own money by killing him.
Yeah.
I've cheated on my wife before, you know.
No, I did not know that.
I'm shocked.
Why don't you enlighten me?
I sleep with all my co-stars.
Ew.
Wasn't
How?
one of them a guy?
I sleep with all my co-stars.
Good for you, sir, but
Yeah.
you're still gross.
Of course you do.
Okay.
You are not the bisexual icon that I want.
Please stop this.
No, this is it, Munro. Get angry. Hate me.
I do hate you, you bastard! Silence! No more talking till I say. I'll kill both of you. Over and over again.
Just start stabbing her. See if that works. I hate you.
We couldn't sing.
This isn't real. It's not a thing.
Hold on, I'm practicing. There's something
It's the
I've
musical
been
episode.
keeping in. I'm not the man you dreamed I am. There's bodies in the basement.
Basement.
I take my life before
The fuck is
leave
that?
my
Wow.
life. There's no escaping.
Disney, eat your heart out.
He just said, I'm never gonna leave my wife to
Yeah.
her. That's fucked up. He basically just said, I've slept with all my co-stars, never left my wife,
just
and I
happened?
never will.
I don't know. Were you?
In a painting.
Yes, we had the same dream.
Maybe there were chemicals in the capsules.
Yes. That caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
Do you think all the capsules are the same?
Probably.
Everyone's
You go and
hallucinating.
get the remaining capsules. I'll visit the curator.
You're so mean to me.
Not really.
Sorry, Munro. Let's just go quickly whilst we still can.
What a realistic but disgusting love story. I'm
Yeah.
so glad it's over.
Like, oh, I'm just blatantly using you. And I'm never going to, like...
They're both just the worst people, but at least she makes it look good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Simony says, I feel like Munro didn't like him in the shape-shifting detective, if I remember correctly, and this explains it.
Ah.
Sorry, August.
Sorry.
Rose?
Miss me?
How are you here?
This whole place. It's my prison.
What happened to our caller?
I ate him.
No. No, you didn't.
He was such a nice
You
man.
looking for this?
Were they feeding people to
Don't
the
open
painting?
it.
Be careful what you wish for, Munro.
But she didn't wish for anything. Did we get a wish? I just feel like it's unfair that Munro never got a wish.
Eric Planner is still missing.
He was last seen looking for a museum capsule at the GP surgery in town.
The remaining capsules have been recovered and are in police custody. We'll have live updates as and when they come in.
And then all the cops get eaten.
In related news,
Anarchy.
a man posing as the curator of August Museum is also wanted for questioning by the police.
He's potentially dangerous, so do not approach him.
Curator Jones is described as tall, dark, and mysterious.
Sounds like you, Poe.
Don't give people the idea it was me.
Sorry. No, I can vouch for Poe's whereabouts last night. And most nights, actually.
Oh.
Should we tell them what happened, Munro?
I'm not sure they're ready.
August, we think the curator spiked those museum capsules.
Just to be clear, imposter Curator Jones, not actual curated tombs.
As absurd as it sounds, the capsules he gave us seemed to contain some kind of hallucinogenic drug.
Hallucinogenic.
Wizard of Oz kind of way.
Yes,
This is not my accent.
we think those capsules had the power to make people believe they were being teleported.
The drug activated when the capsule was opened.
Our capsule took us to a strange place indeed.
Where I was an
It was
asshole.
just a room, Poe.
No, Munro. I think we were in a painting.
Okay.
We were
Okay.
trapped.
Because you'd made a wish.
I'm not sure I want to tell them about that bit, Munro.
Why are we telling them any of it?
To stop them. Opening capsules if they ever find one.
I think they've got that now.
Do you think the cops are sick of
I'm
these
sorry,
two?
Munro. About all the things I said.
Did you mean any of them? He said he doesn't love me anymore.
Ah,
Wow.
yes. Let's take a quick break now then, shall we?
I hope his wife was listening.
Ellis, ratings. You can't say things like that on air.
Is that all you care about?
Ratings.
No. I thought that's what you cared about. Being a star. Turning Radio August into your platform.
That's not me, Poe.
I care about you. Whatever you want.
You care about me? Care.
I'm scared, Munro.
Leave your wife.
What?
If I take it back, if that stupid wish somehow comes true again,
That's just convenient, isn't it?
we should have stayed in that room. Just the two of us.
What about our missing caller?
He's missing. The police will find him.
No, they won't, Poe. And I feel responsible. We're both responsible.
You don't know what happened. Just some delusions.
Well, I'm gonna help look. Are you coming with me? Or do you just care about Radio August?
Oh.
I only care about you. And you're not thinking straight. Radio August will be here for you. Leave that back.
Wow.
I just want to solidify that they will never get back together. This is, you know how people have OTPs? This is like my no TP.
No TP.
Nothing has ever been less good.
Oh.
Oh. No! Oh, shit. I redeemed it. Ugh. There's never been a couple that's
I
been
love you, Munro.
less good
I know.
than this.
You made him go after her now.
I know. I thought I just saw a quick time event. I wanted to do it. I didn't really think it through.
Renegade interrupt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that was so fun.
That was so much
That was
fun.
a fun little thing.
I also, hold on, I want to say, because I want to thank the person who sent us the key. Thank you, Linda Cowles at DeVecchi Studios, for sending us the key to play this.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I had a really good time. I really liked how it was paced, and I liked that each episode had a fresh new story. I really liked that.
Yeah, but it's like they were interwoven together.
It was simultaneously campy, but also clever in terms of world building. So it was like, ha ha ha, this is dumb, but also, you know, it was
Yeah.
fun. It had a good balance.
With Poe and Munro.
Also, there was a beautiful redhead. I like that.
I also really like how this game and Shapeshifting Detective and Dr. Decker, they all seem to kind of like, they like tiptoe around the supernatural, so it's not like
Super. Yeah, you kind of doubt it until the end, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, okay, so
you're
that's
ki-
real.
Yeah, you're kind of being like, wait, is this actually, is it really like a supernatural thing, or is it potentially just this? And like, then they had all those like weird dream sequences, and I don't know. I feel like there was a lot to really like about this.
You chose Radio August. What did you all think?
Yeah, what did everybody think of this? If you caught today's stream but you didn't see yesterday, the stories are related, but you can definitely watch them out of order, I feel like.
Do you guys remember the part where she took the piece of paper out of her boob and then she gave it to Violet and she put it in her boob, solidifying their romance forever?
Speaking of Violet, I love how the marketing email to us about this specifically mentioned that she was going to make a cameo in this game. Because I was like,
I always let her get away with crimes. Always. It's not even a joke. I just genuinely believe it. I'm like, she's pretty. She's innocent.
The boob kiss.
The boob kiss. It was like an 18th century boob kiss, like indirect.
Oh, they're like, yeah, it was really fun.
In this timeline, Violet didn't do the crime.
I know.
They kind of kept it up in the air, like, did she? You know? Because she was like, I keep bodies in the basement. Like,
yeah, and we're like, okay, so she didn't do this specific crime. She did a different crime.
She just does crimes in general.
Yeah.
I like it was just two redheads who like to lie for crime, facing off being like, do you do crime? Do you do crime?
I love it. They're like, or she wasn't caught. Or did she?
Just two redheads being like, we lie and we do crime. So, you want to join forces or become enemies? What? That's where Poe's bodies are. Violet's basement. He did say there were bodies in the basement. What was that about?
I think that was supposed to be kind of like a metaphor for, like, I have a lot of emotional baggage. Not literally, I've killed a whole bunch of people. I'm sorry about that.
Be bi, keep bodies in the basement. True.
So many bicons in these games. This was super fun, and also, like, keeping it kind of like, I liked how this was, like, segmented in episodes, because one of the things I struggled with in Dr. Decker was that it just all felt like this big, long, kind of like,
yeah,
like, it was fun, but I remember being very exhausted.
I think it's because I very much enjoyed the mechanic of figuring out the words. I do enjoy that. However, it takes a lot of emotional energy. So, I think it's cool. But thank you, everybody, for coming by. We appreciate it.
Thank you for the donations, subscriptions, bits, as always.
Yes, thank you so much. That helps us a lot, and we really appreciate it. And it definitely helps fund the YouTube channel and everything.
And more crafts.
Yes,
on the way
and
soon.
more crafts. Stacy wanted to do resin pour painting, which we have the materials for.
Yep.
I want to start making resin spell jars for myself and maybe to sell. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the bits. Blue Shirt 616 cheered 100 bits. And also we can do watercoloring. And so we can just make cool things. So I really thought that people really enjoyed the crafting stream. So I just thought that was fun.
Yeah, not like I didn't think people would enjoy it, but I was, like, kind of surprised at, like, just how much people were like, yeah, I want this.
I know.
I need this right now.
Yeah, people were, like, deeply into it. And
people were, like, very, very into it. And I was like, oh, okay.
I'm actually really happy because I was like, you know, when you come up with an idea and then you start to doubt it. And then, like, lately I've been, like, doubting my ideas. And I'm like, but what else is there to do? If I fail, so what? The end. Like, what's wrong with trying and failing? So. It's just like that song by Garfield and